Spring Break Packet, week of April the 6th. Welcome to Spring Break, boys and girls. Here in this video, I'm going to give you just an introduction to the packet. So, as you're working over the break, this packet, it has some of the same things that we were doing earlier in our packet back when we were doing weeks 1 through 3. But here in our spring break packet, we have math and we have ELA. So you can do just a little each day. So what I want to do is I just want to show you. So here it says, solve the subtraction problems. Solve the subtraction problems. There are 6 triangles. There are 4 circles. How many more triangles are there? So it's asking you, there's 6 triangles. You're going to take away 4 circles. Because it wants to find out how many more triangles are there? How many more triangles are there? How many more triangles? There are 5 squares. There are 2 circles. How many more squares are there? So we have 5. We're going to take away 2. We're going to take away 2. How many more squares are there? Just count these. How many more squares are there? And then the same thing here. There are 7 triangles. There are 6 squares. How many more triangles are there? So 7, take away 6. So we have 7. We're going to take away 6. How many more triangles are there? And that's the answer here and here. And that's going to continue. Here it says adding and subtracting in word problems. Asia has 7 books. She buys more books. Now she has 9. So she had 7. She had 7. Now she has 9. Now she has 9. How many more? 7 plus what? So I'm starting with 7. Starting with 7. 8, 9. Here. And it's the same. So 9 take away that equals 7. So Asia buys how many, we could say more books. Asia buys how many more books? Jake has 8 games. Jake has 8 games. He gives some away. Now he has 3 games. How many games does Jake give away? So, we know now he has 3. So now he just has 3. But before, how many did he have? Before, he had 8. Before, he had 8. So we can start with 3, and let's smash count until we get to 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And look here, you can count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus equals 8. 8 minus equals 3. Jake gives, it's going to be the same answer here. Same. Okay. Oh, the long A sound. The long A sound. So everything here is going to have the A. Everything here is going to have the A. So this is a piece of cake. This is a bunch of grapes. And here, remember we have that, this gives us a clue. We have a low letter, another low letter, grapes. grapes. It says, then you can write a sentence using the word. I like cake. I like cake. I eat grapes. And you want to use a pencil, but I'm writing this in a crayon just so it shows up, just so you can see it. I eat grapes. All right. Oh, look at this. This is kind of hard to tell what it is at first, but now imagine it's rock, it's rocky, and then imagine this is dark. It is a cave, and the long A sound means everything's going to have that A sound. It's going to make that A, long A sound. Cave. Cave. I go in the cave. And your sentence has to start with a capital letter and end with a period. What is this? This is a rake. We have that tall letter, there's that K. Rake. And we have our friend, the silent E. It makes this A have that sound. It makes this A have that long vowel sound. Here, we have our AI combination. Look at the cloud. What is this coming down? Drops of rain. Rain. Let's say, tomorrow it will tomorrow it will rain. Here we have links and a chain. Look at that tall letter, chain. Let's say lock the chain. Okay. Long vowel sound with an E. So we know all of these are going to have the long E sound. Here, we see the little boy. What's the little boy going to do? He's about to eat. 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 Here, we have a pair of eat. Here you have a cup of e. A cup of tea. Be careful, you don't want to get stung by the bee. The bee. A slice of cheese. Cheese. What's that letter going to be? Cheese. Here, so on Thanksgiving, we have our T. What's it called? Gobble gobble. Turkey. Turkey. Key. Remember that long E sound. With each of these, you're going to write a sentence. Compound words. Compound words, it's when two words are put together to make a new word. So what we're doing is here are the compound words. Here are the compound words. And what we're doing is we're taking the compound word and we're going to write them in their two smaller words, the two smaller parts. Because each part is a word by itself. So look here. Firefly. And with compound words, you can think of the syllables. The syllable is when you clap the words. You go, firefly. Firefly. Fire. Fly. Base. Ball. Base, ball. Base, ball. Inchworm. Inch, worm. Inch, worm. So here, cupcake. Cupcake. Cup, cake. Cup, cake. Hairbrush. Hair, brush. Hair, brush. Airport. How about airport? Airport. Air, air. Port, port. Necklace. Neck, necklace. Lace, lace. Necklace. Eye, brow, brow. Eyebrow. And it says, write a sentence using two compound words. So now, we want to take two of these words, the compound words, together and write a sentence. So, I take a cupcake to the airport. I take a cupcake to the airport. And remember, the compound words, when they're the compound word, they have to go together. One word. And then here, ABC order, we've got to look at all of our words. So do we have anything that starts with an A? We do, airports. So we want to write the compound word. So here, we're going to write airport. Okay, what about anything that starts with a B? Yeah, we have baseball. Baseball. What about anything that starts with a C? We have cupcake. Cupcake. What about anything that starts with a D? Anything that starts with a D? All right. Roll and write grammar. If you have some die. If you have some die. It says roll a die and write a word to match that part of speech. If playing with a partner, use a different colored pencil. Since I think most of us are doing it by ourselves, so for example, all right. So it says roll and write. Got a 5. 5, okay. Verb. So the first time, so I can stop once I fill in a whole column. So verb. I'm going to say run, because remember, verb means action. So verb means action. Okay. 2. Proper noun. A proper noun is a name, someone's name. It's the name of a person, the name of a city. Like Sun Valley is a proper noun. But city is not. City is just a noun, a common noun. So I can say Sun Valley. Okay. 4, adjective. So an adjective is a word that describes something. So I could say big. Big is an adjective. Or little, or green. Okay. 3, an adverb. So if you remember from week 3, we studied adverbs. Adverbs are connected to a verb. They tell us something more about the verb. So if I were to say that I was running, I could say that I was running slowly or running quickly. All right, so adverb. I'm going to say quickly. All right. 6, common noun. Common noun, that could be city. So a common noun is not specific. It can be something general, like car, or hat, or game. But if I say Ford, or Lakers game, then I'm being specific. Then it's a proper noun. Okay, so and on I go. And whenever I fill in a whole column, then I can stop. Okay, so with the rest of our math, so here it says Amy has some crayons. She finds 7 more. Now she has 18. So here we colored in. She has 18. She has 18 in total. But how many crayons does she have to start with? So she found the ones that are in the dot, the circles here. That's what she found. She found 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the orange boxes we colored in, that's what she started with. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because she has 18 in total. So now that this is colored in, that's 10. And we colored in 8. So that gives us our total. That gives us our total 18. And the answer is 11. Because if you count these boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 crayons. Here there are 15 fish in a tank. 7 of the fish are orange. So 7 are orange. The rest are white. How many are white? Okay, well here's what we can do. With 15 minus 7 equals our answer. So 15 minus 7 equals our answer. But we can start with 7. We can start with 7 and we can count, smash count to 15. We can do that. We can use our counter. So we go, so starting with 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We could use our counters. So here we have 7. Here we have 7. Okay? And we want to get to 15. So here we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have, this would be a 10. This would be like a block of 10, or like a 10 rod, a group that makes 10. And then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in total, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 plus 8 equals 15. Or we could say 15 minus 7 equals 8. And that represents the white fish. So 8, 8, 8. So here, Marco has 16 flowers. He gives some to Alex. Now Marco has 8 flowers. How many did he give to Alex? 16 minus 8 equals, so we can do the same thing, just like we did here, right? So we have 16. We can think of it as 8. All right. So we can start with 8, and let's count to 16. So we're going to start with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, how many is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 plus 8 equals 16. So 16 minus 8, if 8 plus 8 equals 16, then 16 minus 8 equals 8. So how many flowers? 8. 8, 8, 8. Okay, there are 12 bagels in a box. Some bagels are eaten. Now there are 4 bagels. How many bagels were eaten? So now there are 4. There were 12. So they had 12. This one is going to be like this one. So there were 12. Okay, we can draw boxes. We can also draw squares. Now there are 4. Or we can draw our squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. 11, 12. Now there are only 4. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Let's do it this way. Or we have 12. So we have 12, 4. We're going to start with 4, and we're going to smash count until we get to 12. So 4, so we're starting with 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay, there we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight plus 4 equals 12. So 12 minus 4 equals 8. We can also count the squares like we did. So that means how many bagels? How many bagels were eaten? We write that answer there. All right, the last sheet of our spring break packets. It says find the missing number. Find the missing number. 7 equals this minus 7. Oh, okay, so we have to think about something that's the same. 7 equals this minus 7. Well, it can't be 0. It can't be 0 because then that wouldn't equal that number. That wouldn't equal that number. But we can think of it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Now, if we think of this like we're adding, this is 7. This is 7. So what happens if we add 7 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, hey, look at that. So 7 equals 14 minus 7. Is that right? So let's look. So we have 14 here, and let's take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many oranges do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Find the missing number. 8 equals 12 minus, okay, so we're going to have 12. So here is our 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our 10. Okay. There is our 10. This is 12. We have our 10. And we have 2 singles. So we have our 10, 2 singles. All right. And it says 8 equals 12 minus this. So we want to end up with just 8. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So then let's take these away. So we just want to have 8. So 8 equals 12 minus this. Or we can think of it as 8 plus this number. What is this number? 1, 2, 3. 12 minus that number equals 8. Find the missing number. Blank minus 9 equals 9. So same thing, let's add 9 plus 9. What's 9 plus 9? We could draw squares, we could use our counters, we could smash count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's our answer. Find the missing number. 16 minus this number equals 7. So what do we do? 16 minus this number equals 7. So here, we can take 7 from 16. We can draw our squares. We can draw our squares here like this. Or we can smash count. Starting at 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We can draw our squares. We would have 1 square filled in, all of them filled in. We would then have 6 on the next square. We take those 6 away. We take 1 away from the other one. That's our answer. 15 minus this number equals 8. We can count. 8 plus what equals 15? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 6, 7. So 15 minus 7 equals 8. Number 9. Find the missing number. 5 equals this minus 9. This minus 9. Well, we could add. We could add 9 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 minus 9 equals 5. Find the missing number. Blank minus 7 equals 10. Think of it as 7 plus 10. What is 7 plus 10? Or what is 7 plus 0? So what is 7 plus 10? 17. How did you use the 10 frames to find the missing number in problem 4? We say that we counted. We counted the difference. All right, that is our spring break packet. Have a wonderful break, and I'll see you in the next video.